Okay, and yet one more thing, a couple of things. Okay, so I just got a question about complex things besides encryption. Can it solve really sophisticated, difficult things? Okay, doesn't make any difference. All complex things live in the cube. If they are a if they emerge as a into a very highly complex thing like the weather or the stock market, okay, they all live inside this cube. This is the crux of all of it. So the answer is yes, if it's in there. The other, what I'm saying is it all lives inside the cube. The other question was how quickly could we move around the universe? Can we go? Well, the answer is okay. So momentum is resistance to the Higgs field, and Omicrons and the benzol operate on the Higgs field itself. So essentially, they can take away inertia. So there's your answer right there. I mean, if you've taken any physics at all, if I tell you I've got a rock and I'm going to take away its inertia, there's your answer. So with very little energy, you would be able to travel, thousands, billions of times the acceleration of the Earth. We're under 1 g. You could do tens of thousands of Gs. I figured, if I sat down one time, probably to go from here to the other side of the Milky Way would take probably about 20 minutes. To go to the other side of the universe would probably take about 21 minutes. So it doesn't really matter. Distance becomes almost trivial. There is some initial acceleration, but not very much, because remember, inertia is itself an emergent object. Omicrons, the basis of the whole thing that follow these 4 rules or 3.5 rules, they are not under the rules of inertia. They are able to move in ways that would, that just blow your mind. When you see the simulations, you'll see self-organizing things that look like cubes that are stable and cubic, very strange stuff. So, and this is exactly why so much of Einsteinian versus quantum electrodynamics has been so confusing, because they seem to be on 2 different things. Well, I kind of lost what I was going to say. Well, yeah, in other words, they are. Okay, up here with the Einsteinian, you're looking at things at the emergent level. But when you go down lower to the quantum level, the reason things get so strange is because we're trying to think of things in terms of this higher level, and we're trying to apply it to this lower level. When you take inertia out of the interaction of the basic particles, which these omicrons, which are very, very simple, are what make up everything, their motion is the only way that the universe, that is the sum total of how the universe operates. It's just in the movement of these particles. That defines the entire universe. It defines all of the upper level emergent particles that we see. That's it. It's incredibly simple. Yeah, I'm not that smart of a guy. So, all this stuff, it's real simple. It takes very little to understand, but it's as though because we didn't discover this more simplistic way, we sort of went off into the most complicated stuff and the most difficult ways of doing things because we didn't know any better. But when you see the basis for the complexity and you see the root of it, it's nothing. It's just the simplest freaking thing. It's jokingly funny, and it'll get us all killed. It'll kill us all. So that's the paradox. Okay, if I think of anything else, I'll throw them on here. Okay, bye.